You are now entering Now Chat.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 21. No, wait, 21 or 22?
22.
22. Oh, my gosh.
SpongeBob.
Everything is labeled wrong. Oh my
Oh.
god.
SpongeBob.
Even our look at the Discord room. It's episode
Why?
21.
Oh my
There you go.
god.
22.
I've had
Nailed
a
it,
long
bro.
day. I've had
No,
a
it's okay. It's
long
okay,
day.
Cameron. We understand. I love you.
I love you too.
outro.
All right.
Caleb's back with us.
Caleb's here.
I'm here, boys.
Along with myself, Cameron, Kenny, and Dylan.
I almost didn't show up today. I almost didn't want to come.
We're glad you're here.
We revived
You
him
could
from the
care
grave.
less,
That's why it
Caleb.
sounds a little
But
groggy.
I
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking about. I literally.
No, I love you, Caleb. Caleb's and I relationship are getting a bit better. I realize.
Whoa!
Yeah, their breakup was pretty harsh on all
Yeah,
of
we
us.
had a pretty
The-
bad
the
breakup.
whole,
We were going at it, and I realized my life wouldn't be complete without Caleb.
one way or another.
That's
One way or
sweet,
another.
I guess.
I'm uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfy.
Okay. And he
For
took
Caleb,
it that route.
for Caleb,
I
he
was
will
just-
always been either in Dylan's heart or in.
Oh my god.
This is our St. Valentine's Day episode.
Oh fuck, that's soon. Shit. Another day,
Yeah.
another dollar.
It's just another day.
Can we talk about the philosophy of Valentine's Day and how stupid it is?
Okay,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
yeah.
Here's the thing. When you were in a relationship, same here.
No, I
right?
still
When
thought
we're
it
all
was
been-
stupid.
I did
Yeah,
too.
but you still went for it.
We
though.
didn't
You still
celebrate
did
it.
things.
What?
You didn't go out and
We
do
didn't
anything?
celebrate it. Yeah, no, because we had the philosophy of I love her every single day, and so I don't need a day to tell her that I love her.
Dang.
And she was okay with that.
Yeah.
That's the
I mean,
part that shocks me, dude. If I would have told one of my exes that, they would have been like, sorry, that's not how
Dude,
this works.
I had a magic
Our-
show on Valentine's Day, and the girl I was dating got pissed at me. So then I took her out to a steak dinner at Texas Roadhouse after with the money I made from the show.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
feel like Valentine's Day is a cover up for forgetting the actual anniversary.
Oh yeah, that's true. If you forget your anniversary, Valentine's Day is like you have to.
See, I never did
remembered
that.
Valentine's Day.
I never did that. I never forgot any particular date
I
in a
was gonna say, neither
relationship.
did I.
Neither did I,
Yeah.
but I think me and Caleb for sure. Like, I actually never mind Caleb. I can't vouch for you. I'm really good at dates. I'm really good at like remembering dates.
Yeah.
Just
certain
random
dates, yeah.
numbers in history.
So, I'm really good at remembering like.
Special days.
I wouldn't say I remember. I'm not very good at like remembering dates itself, but I remember that the day is like close or that it is a thing.
Dude, you texted me today. Dude. All caps. When's Eric's birthday?
Because Eric scared the crap out of me. Because he literally. So I posted for one of my other friends because today is his birthday, and Eric texted me and was like, "Where's my birthday post?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" Because I know when Eric's birthday was, so I was so confused.
What is it? It's
Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
yeah. Isn't it the day after
Yeah.
Valentine's Day?
Yes, and
I
so
never
I
know the
literally like.
number. I just know that
and-
it's the day after Valentine's.
I was so mad at Eric today because I literally texted Eric. I was like, "Yo," or he texted me and was like, "Where's my birthday post?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "Isn't your birthday on Tuesday?" And he was like, "A shame." And I was like, "What?" And then I like texted his girlfriend because I was like, "Wait, what the frick?" And she was like, "Yeah, no, it's Tuesday." And I was like, "What, Eric? Why? Why do you do this to me?"
What a shame.
I was like, I've never felt like such a bad friend. I was like, "Wait, what?"
Dude, Eric, man. I miss him.
See, like I remember certain day, like for some reason I forgot my mom's and dad's birthday. I know my sister's birthday. I know Caleb's birthday. I think I know Cameron's birthday.
What's my birthday?
December 29th or 28th.
Wow. Yeah, 29th.
I know
29th?
no one's
Yeah, I
birthday.
figured. There you go. And then I remember anniversaries of my one ex. I remember her birthday and the day we started dating and the day we broke up. And that sucks to remember.
That's funny.
but-
I do not remember the day I broke up.
Really?
Nope.
Same, actually. I remember like everything that happened in
Well,
each time.
you know
I broke
what's
up with somebody.
different? You guys were the ones that did it. I never broke up with anybody that time, and she was the one that broke up with me, so that's why it's more difficult. See, you guys were the ones that did it. I never broke up with anybody.
You know,
Except for
you
that
do
one
make a
time.
good point.
Yeah.
Wait, also, Kenny, did you say
oh
you
my-
don't know any of our birthdays?
No, I don't.
Okay,
No, what?
October 4th.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa,
Wow.
got him.
Cameron just
Got him.
got you, bro.
Got you.
Yeah,
Got
he
him.
did.
Love that.
Got
He
him.
did.
Holy cow.
Wow. What a friend Cameron is. Look at that.
Legend.
Oh my
Yep,
Damn.
god.
guys, I
bro.
have Facebook too.
Dude, the way Dylan phrased it though, how he said I've never broken up with anyone makes him sound like it's like how you would do a
It's a
divorce.
Dylan
Like
thing,
you
dude.
have to go through the whole law.
No,
the
you
whole
have to be
court
a
system.
Dylan.
No, you are still with me, female. We must go to the judge first and
You have
divvy
to
up the
be a
goodies.
particular type of Dylan in order to get a relationship. And I'm not that Dylan.
Aw.
It's
That's
okay.
hilarious because I actually know another Dylan who works with me on a daily basis.
Oh, well, I don't work with you on a daily basis.
No,
I
you don't.
talk to you kind of on
It's
a
a,
daily
he's like the exact opposite of you.
Oh, well, that's
He's
interesting.
like this huge, like 400-pound dude
Oh, yeah, I'm not
who
400
drives around on
pounds.
a forklift.
You know, I drive around in a big old box truck sometimes, a van, a Ford Transit.
Oh,
anyway.
so you're a hitchhiker.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Do you have a guide to the galaxy?
Up?
That's a funny joke.
Up.
I like that. That's a big brain joke right there. I like that one.
Thank you. I worked all day on
I had
that one.
a
Hey,
freaking
hey, kids,
prestigious-
read books and you'll understand that joke.
Yeah,
No,
Actually, I think
I
there's
don't
a
want
TV
to.
show too.
There's
I'm not sure
movie,
though.
but the movie's
Movie,
kind of
movie,
not
okay.
as good. But it
Yo,
also
speaking
has
of
Severus
Galaxy,
Snape
bro.
in it, so
Speaking of
Mr. Potter.
Galaxy, freaking Boba Fett, what, Chapter 6 came out today?
Chapter 7, dude, finale.
Chapter
This
7?
podcast
Dude,
is all
I
over the
hated
place.
that episode.
No spoilers.
No spoiler, but I hated that episode now.
It was my favorite episode of all
Okay,
time.
it was good. It was good.
We're back.
Sorry,
Oh, wow.
Sorry about that. I just cut a little bit out because me and Dylan went on a non-spoiler revealing rant. About Book
And
of
then he
Boba
jumps
Fett,
off a
and then-
bridge. And
yeah,
then he like
Lightning
No,
McQueen
and then
dies.
Darth Maul shows up, dude, and does like a
Dude.
360 air flip. Oh my
Mickey
God, it was
Mouse with the lightsaber. No.
Oh, freaking A, Mickey Mouse,
Miter.
bro.
Hello, Miter. That's who.
Anyways,
Just comes driving up.
Dude.
Ate Boba Fett because he's fat.
we should probably do Rex's topic that we
haven't
didn't
done
do
that.
yet because
What was the topic?
she threw it in the topic chat. She said,
Ah.
if you could have any animal as a pet, which one would you choose?
Bear. Bear.
Why?
No question.
Why?
Dude, it is literally the. Have you ever seen bear
Bear in
any
the Big Blue
documentary
House?
of a bear owner? They look like the happiest people in the world.
Yeah, until the bear
Honestly.
turns on you.
Never
It's just
happens.
nature,
I've
but it's
never heard of a
nature.
bear turning on its caretaker.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if bears would turn on their caretakers.
Like
Bears
they're really
beat
skeptical about other
Battlestar
humans
Galactica.
because they're like very small community creatures. But if you are its person, like you're set.
Kind of like a rancor.
I was gonna say that.
Rancor?
Dylan knows what I'm talking
Isn't
about.
that the
I
fit?
do know what
Yeah.
you're talking.
No, we can't expand on that one. No, I guess that actually makes sense. Plus, you could ride it, and you can be like Putin,
The bear, yeah.
riding a bear shirtless.
Oh,
Instead
you
of
know
being
I
like
would. Cameron, I'm gonna
talking
need
like
some
me and
training
Dylan
advice
were.
before I do the shirtless
Yeah.
bit, though. I've got some chest, but not enough to be proud of.
All right, I got you.
I'll say,
I
you
would
gotta, if you're gonna be
choose-
riding a bear, you gotta at least have like, you gotta
Man.
have some nice.
I gotta
tail.
have some bulk.
You gotta have some man titties.
All right,
And you
what I'll
either
do-
have to be bald or like have like shoulder.
I've
Like
got
hair.
some. I've actually cut my hair pretty short now to fit my soldierly Roman role that I'm about to play.
Ooh.
So.
Just shave it off.
No, ew.
No, after the play, just shave it off and ride a bear, and you'll look like Putin.
I think I'll die.
Dye
but
your eyebrows gray
I'll die hard, I guess.
and take over Ukraine.
Yes.
Oh my.
Actually,
gosh.
I'm in an agreement. I would love to rule a country.
You know,
Yes,
there's like a
please.
few splotches of land on the earth that haven't been claimed yet.
Yeah, they're called islands.
No. Like, there's a territory between Syria, I think, and Egypt. That's like a
Wait,
really
what?
large just chunk of land.
No. We're not talking about Israel. Israel is a real country.
Wow.
It is a real country, Cameron.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So
Jesus.
animals, huh?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
animal? Wow.
Caleb, what kind of animal do you want?
Parrot.
Why? They're
Ew.
annoying.
Ew.
I just think it'd be okay. Either a
Dude.
parrot or a chameleon.
Dude, I just imagine
Ew.
Caleb in his room, a parrot flying on the flying right next to the ceiling height, just
And
shitting
then
all
a
over
chameleon.
him.
And then a chameleon just whacks it out of the air.
I almost
Dude,
bought a chameleon.
chameleons are
Yeah.
cool. Geckos
But I
are
couldn't
so
see it.
cool.
Lizards just freak me out. I'm just
Lizards
not a
freak
fan.
me out. Geckos, dude. They're those tiny little ones, and they
But
lick their
Cameron-
eyeballs. It's
Cameron,
so
it
cute.
saves you 50% or
It's
more in
so
car
weird.
insurance.
Yeah, dude. By
This
licking their
podcast
eyes.
is brought to you by God. No, I'm just.
Dude, we need more sponsors.
I would choose
save you
my-
15% or more
my-
on your car insurance.
My animal,
God.
I'm bringing back an old one. Are you ready?
Oh boy.
Honey
Basilisk.
badger.
Oh god.
Say what?
Honey badger. The honey badger, bro. I would
As
have
a
honey badger.
pet?
As a pet.
Dude,
You
everyone
train
would
it?
just avoid you.
Exactly. Good. Get the fuck away from me. My honey
Dylan's
badger
like
would just be-
ultimate
Also-
introvert.
Yeah.
Also, how the heck would you train a honey? Like, I feel like the
Dude,
honey
you
badger
can
would just end up
train it.
accidentally
I-
killing you.
The same
no,
way you would
gotta,
train a
like,
pit bull, I
train it
reckon.
From dude, oh my god, I was
Dude,
at work today
take
and a pit
take
bull.
the honey badger. You'll win every.
Oh my god,
Oh
bro.
god. What am I
I don't
gonna
know. Well, that's a questionable thing right there. Shit.
Dude, I'm gonna have to use the bleeps again. Fuck.
Oh, come
It's alright.
on.
It's alright.
Come
It's alright.
on.
Kenny
It's
Kenny
so
has
good.
to pay for the bleeps.
Yeah, Kenny,
Kenny
we're
pays
doing
for the
a
bleep.
fining system. Every time I have to bleep you,
We
you owe me
actually.
$5.
Or if
Damn.
bleep anybody. They owe you $5.
You would owe James hundreds
But
of
think about it,
dollars.
Dylan. Think about it. You'll make a lot of money.
That's true. Bleep beep bleep bleep bleep. There you go. You can use that for free, kid.
Ooh, Dylan owes me $20.
But dude, all
We
I'm
need-
saying,
We need a
Someone-
genuine sound though for all the bleeps. No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out.
I feel like
why
that
why
would
would
hurt.
you need to
like
bleep
that.
that out?
Maybe. I don't know.
I sneezed.
You have a very
Oh my
interesting
God.
sneeze.
Yeah,
I
it wasn't his
sneezed.
fault.
If COVID can't
Wait,
catch
I thought
me,
it was sneezing.
can
not
I
your,
catch a
not your
chew?
dreams. Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. I need.
Happy Valentine's Day.
What?
Yeah.
Stop.
Alright.
Happy
alright.
ruined Valentine's Day. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I gotta say my animal that I want.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
go ahead.
Cameron.
Yeah, go ahead. A dragon.
No,
Actually-
I kind of want a pet penguin.
Yo.
Like, how
I
cool
can
would that
see.
be?
Understandable.
I can see Cameron with a penguin.
Just walking a penguin down the street, like waddle, 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 waddle.
And he waddled
Oh,
away. Waddle,
okay.
waddle.
Now I've just thought about it, and nothing can beat a husky. I'm sorry, nothing can beat a golden retriever. They just look too
Dude,
happy.
my dad had a golden retriever when
I
I,
need
was
one.
growing up.
I need one so bad.
It was such a great dog.
I
That
don't
is a
know
good
why,
one.
but I've never seen or heard of a evil golden retriever.
You
No,
do make a good point.
they look so happy.
They're always happy.
They are.
Like
Yeah.
God just said, "I want to make the purest animal," and then the golden retriever was created. Ah, I need one.
Yeah.
Moving on a little bit. I want to go to one of Kenny's topics for the week that I really enjoy the thought of talking about. Kenny, why don't you introduce it? It's the last one on your list.
Oh, the last one. Okay. So basically, when you introduce yourself, first impressions are everything. But like, what about once people really know who you are, how they perceive you? Well, how do you think you look to other people, and are you okay with it?
Gosh.
If I could answer this first, because this is something I've been thinking about a lot. Also, don't mind the train in the background.
Kevin, we all think you're a dick. It's okay.
Oh no, no.
Caleb's
I
doing
don't know.
train.
Falsehoods that hard just make me want to cry.
Okay, I do want to answer this question real quick though. So
Yes.
I was at the gym recently, like the last few times I've been at the gym. I've been like super hyper conscious of the way that I'm allowing my body to just move, I guess. Because when I'm at the gym, I don't really think about like, where my limbs are going.
Yeah,
When I'm
because
like
he'll just
between
start
sets.
doing squats and he'll start twerking out of nowhere. It's really makes everyone
I do-
uncomfortable.
I do not do that. What?
Oh yeah. Dude,
No,
His
I've
ass
seen
is
you
just
do it.
stepped out with you
full.
before, and
Dude, he
Dude,
backed up
I
on me,
have-
Kenny.
I have a dump truck, but like that's besides the point.
Wait,
What's
did
up?
you see
Go
the
on,
TikTok
Kirby.
I sent you, Cameron?
Maybe.
Dude, hold on, wait. Let me make sure
Oh
I
my
sent you
God.
the right one.
All right,
It's
but
literally
Cameron, do
about your dump
continue.
truck. Oh
Oh
no, it
my
was
God.
about your fat forehead. Never mind.
Aw.
Wow! Damn,
Come
I'm
on.
the I'm the
Oh,
roast target.
why are we
of the
just
day.
roasting Cameron today?
Yeah,
What the
How's it
heck?
honestly.
feel? How's it feel to be on the other end, Cameron, huh?
I'm never on the other end of you.
Sometimes.
That's what she said.
That's right. Only after the podcast came.
Oh,
my
no.
God,
Let's answer this
Jesus.
question seriously, guys.
Yeah,
Oh
okay,
God!
okay.
Just as a lot of people just jumped in. All right,
So-
go ahead, Cam.
So I've been at the gym and I've been like super hyper conscious of like, when I'm between sets, like what my limbs are actually doing. Because usually I just move to try to stretch and stuff, and I don't really think
Yeah.
about the way I look.
I get that.
And like I've just been paying attention to it like then, and then I started like paying attention to it in class and the way I sit and the way I like scoot my chair in, and I've just been hyper conscious of the way that I do certain things recently. And I think it stems from this idea that I think that I just look odd and awkward in the way that I move and like my mannerisms. Yes. Like I just feel like I look like I'm awkward.
So, how does that apply to this question?
So,
Yeah, Cameron, the
way-
question-
No. How do I think I look to other people? That's what I was answering. That's how I've been thinking I look to other people, and
It's
I'm not
just
okay
fidgety.
with it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm not okay with it, and
You
I've
think
been
people
trying
view you
to
as like
fix
an
it.
awkward?
Clumsy guy.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
and that I know for a fact that the clumsy part is at least true.
Yeah.
I slammed my shin on a weight bench today.
Mm. You gotta play it off, right?
Yeah. Play it off cool, just classic.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like that's just how I've been feeling, and I know I shouldn't care because I shouldn't care about like how people look at me and what people think of me and all that. But for some reason, like I do. And so yeah. I've been
mean-
trying to fix it, and I know I shouldn't. I know it's like vain of me, but I don't really care.
I'll say right now, as someone who like, I'm not generally someone who really cares about what other people like think of me or look like the way they look at me. I generally don't care about that. I don't care who you are. It's always something that's kind of subconscious. Like as much as we might say that we shouldn't do that, we subconsciously do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys agree with me on that or not, but I feel like even though I'm generally not someone who really cares what other people think of me or like what if they care if they think I look good or not, I subconsciously, even when I'm at the gym or I'm at school, I'm thinking like, well, do these people think that like I look weird right now or like, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So I'll answer it in like a serious way. I think generally when people first meet me, I feel like they probably view me as like kind of a narcissist and like that I'm I think of myself as like a great person, like that I'm the best. I don't know whether you guys viewed me that way.
No. See, I've grown up. Me and my big brother, that's our sense of humor sometimes, is that we know that we're stupid and we play off it and we keep making jokes at how great we are. So
Yeah.
that's kind of, so I never quite felt that thing. I'm just like, okay. This guy gets it.
Because
Oh my
like
God.
yeah, I
This
feel
guy
like
gets
I I feel like I can sometimes give off that vibe like I know better than everyone else and like I'm better than everyone else, but like I don't necessarily like that because I don't want, and that it's also hard because I know like my true friends are like my friends. They know that I'm definitely not that way, and I do not know everything, and I'm not, or like I try not to be that way. But
Mm.
when you first meet me, if you don't know me, I can definitely see how that could definitely be something. Or even if you get to know me, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a freaking narcissist and I don't even know it.
Yeah, Caleb the narcissist, you know?
Here we go. Well, I think like
Why is my
see
Can we pause for a second?
oh okay.
Okay.
I was actually about to say something.
Leave your message. Dylan
Not
can
gonna
never be important.
one of these days.
He is forever
I
the
am,
side
dude.
NPC without a
I
character
am.
name.
I'm the one that like gets stuck on the wall while
He's
while
my
walking in
blacksmith.
place.
Dude, we duct taped him
Wow.
to the wall to the gym, and then they forgot. Oh, it's spring break.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just sit there.
No.
I'm the
He's the
friend
one.
that
He's
like
the one guy in the. Yeah, he's the best friend in those like teen romance movies that like you see like twice.
Okay.
Cameron, are you good to go?
No.
Can I
Be
fuck.
good to go. Be
I'm
better.
doing my best. I'm trying
Okay,
to
well I'm about
supposed
to
to
say
have-
something though, dude. I'm gonna
to
go.
have
Okay,
all of
I'm
your goodies
muting.
packed before the day of the move.
Anyway,
Mhm.
so going off of the topic Kenny has, how do you think you look to other people, and are you okay with it? Right? Is that the thing, right?
See,
See, okay. So me growing up, I always wanted people to like me. You know, I
Well,
went
you
to it.
failed at. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Shut up.
Oh,
Go ahead,
wow.
continue. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
gonna just go duct tape myself to the wall and just sit there.
No, I love you.
I
Continue.
love you too.
Continue.
So I've always wanted to like impress people. So I grew up at a Catholic school, and I was very popular there. I actually was, surprisingly. You know, I was the cool guy. Everybody wanted to be friends with me, and then I would turn people away, and then I would ruin their life because of that. I don't know. It was stupid.
Jeez.
But I grew up with that popularity, so I was thinking I have this high standard. So going to a public school, that whole demeanor changed because now everybody's fighting for that spot now. You know, you have the popular group, you have the nerd group, you have the sport group, you have the theater group, you have all that now. And you have to stick in a group, and then that's it. So my whole demeanor changed. But doing a security job, I kind of grew some tough skin by that, with people telling me certain names and making fun of me for my appearance and this and that, and I never let that get to
Oh,
me.
you cracker.
Yeah, that too. I was called
Alright.
skinny. I was called skinny dick. I don't know. That was really weird. Um, that was weird. And then I got
Penis.
skinny. Yeah. And then just that job built my skin tougher and tougher to now this job I'm at right now. The guys I work with, they try to poke fun with me, and like they do it all in good fun, I hope. But they try to crack some jokes with me, and I just don't let it get to me because it's just joking around, and I just know I have to work and not let that bother me. But when I'm in public, I don't care what people look at me as because I'm there for myself. Just the other day, Kenny, I dressed up in a whole Peaky Blinders outfit and went to
Yes.
Walmart,
yes.
and literally
Go on.
people were just looking at me, and I just stared at them and they looked away. And then I heard like some people whispering like, what the hell, like, well, why is he all dressed up and this and that? But I just didn't care because I just was being me. I wanted to wear that that day, and I wore it. So that's why. But I feel like when I'm with my friends, then I care what people think because I'm at a high standard with my friends, and I want to look, reasonable with my friends. Sometimes I don't. Caleb knows, especially in drive-throughs. Um,
It makes me want to die. I never go through a drive-through with this man.
dude, I freaking have a whole conversation with the person behind.
He
behind
either
the-
asks the girl for her number or he freaking pulls out some magic trick and decides to do it on the person. And I'm just like, bro, just get the food.
Wait,
Like,
oh, come on.
I
But,
just
like-
want my food.
But
Like,
see though, but Caleb, I am comfortable acting like that with you. Like I don't do that with any other people, but with you, Cameron, and the other guys. That's the thing, because I am more comfortable acting more my stupid self with you guys because you guys surprisingly accept it. But if I was in public with somebody that I don't really know or getting to know, I would want to, of course, put on a good impression and not really act stupidly until I got to know them more. You know what I mean? So I am okay with what people think of me in public when I don't know them. As to when I do know them, then I care what they look at me as.
That's
You know what I mean?
interesting.
Yeah. Because
I
like I
just
said, in public, I only see these people one time in my life. That's it. And I'm never gonna see them again. You know,
Yeah.
what? I'm gonna run into them once in a blue moon at another store or at the same Walmart, you know? But I'm never gonna see them again. As with my friends, I see them all the time, so I want to have a good relationship and a good image for my friends, you know? And yes, I do admit I do act stupid and I do say stupid things, but that's just because I am comfortable doing that with you guys as to with somebody I'm not, you know?
Logan,
say
not Logan, Dylan. I find it really funny how you say that thing where it's like you're only going to see these people one time.
Mhm.
I had that mentality too when I was assistant managing at Subway,
Oh,
and
but
I'm
yeah,
hidden
but
behind
you're
the mask and behind the counter.
mhm.
Yeah, in a small town,
Yeah,
uh,
well, yeah.
yeah, people tend to come back when they think you're interesting. See, what I would do, I would put on accents
Huh.
a lot and often, and
I
yeah.
did that one time at the museum I used to perform at. I had a British accent the entire time and people were falling for it even though it was the most botchiest English accent. Just people were falling for it though.
So at Subway, it'd be very just relaxed and macabre. For a short time, I actually thought this was the voice I wanted to use, and quote unquote thought I was the most comfortable with. And about three phone numbers later, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't live a lie. Maybe, just maybe. Um
maybe.
Maybe I shouldn't live a lie. My whole life is a lie. This isn't me.
Oh, I'm not really from England. I'm just down the street. All right.
Kenny.
But but
That's funny.
I don't know. These past few months, a lot of people have accused me of just being high because I just have crackhead energy when I am not comfortable with the people I'm around. So I just immediately go to entertainment mode.
Oh.
I don't go into the because you guys know I'm not smart at all. I have zero book smarts with my 7th grade education as a 21-year-old man. However, I do think that I have a lot of wisdom that I've built up.
That's good.
Because, I don't know, I'm just that guy who's always watched all the podcasts and documentaries on just like mental psychology. What's that one dude's name?
Joe Rogan?
Jordan or Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon
Gordon
Ramsay.
Ramsay's the
Wait.
chef?
No.
There you go,
What the
ladies and
fuck are
gentlemen.
you doing?
Not book smart, ladies.
Where's the lamb sauce? That's just me at Subway.
Oh my god.
But I feel like I can never talk serious with anyone because I've always built up this and just absolute entertainment energy with everyone. I'm just like, if I break this, I don't know. I'll feel like what is his name? Robin Williams, where it's just always this
Oh,
really
yeah.
weird mentality.
And yet you
And
just
then no
live
one
with
really
those
takes you
impressions.
serious and no one really takes you seriously anymore. I feel like I've worked that a little too much up into this group too. I just haven't talked seriously enough, and I really need to slow down a lot.
I feel like living a Robin Williams life, Robin Williams or
Yeah, you
Jim
got it.
Carrey kind of life is kind of dangerous. I
Mhm.
mean, you put on this act throughout life, and you literally act your entire life. It's kind of dangerous because then you get consumed in these characters, and you never figure out who you really are. And I think Robin Williams mentioned that occasionally, and I know Jim Carrey is coming out like that, where he wants to be his own person, not these characters anymore that he plays all the time.
Yeah, he wants to come up being his own person. He takes some serious inspiration from um but
Wow.
but for me it I don't know. It's more or less of I'm always trying to get a reaction out of somebody. I don't know. Life is
That's true.
boring without reaction.
Oh, I like.
And
I'm gonna make a
that's
t-shirt.
why I love D&D so much, and especially running it, because I want to just drag all those emotions out. Like, I love to do this to people, and I like to watch movies that also do this. Like, really bring out your sad emotions, really make you hate something, but in a good way. Like, you really hate a bad guy, but you also love them a lot, like the Joker and whatnot.
Yeah.
Or just absolute feelings of wholesomeness. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, just now in the last session I just ran, I just had Dobby and Harry Potter, how like all the elves are like quote unquote slaves to the magical world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically had that guy, but as like a little rock gnome who's like running a bar with like the owner in the back, and like the owner treats him poorly, and he's legally owned by him. Uh, like the party never sees him actually treat him like super horribly, other than just like drag him to the back after he thinks he's slacking off, and they just go full on buck wild. Like my sister Valerie's a nutcase. She's a nutcase. Valerie, I know you're in this call, but she literally used a spell to force the owner to beat the gnome so that he would legally be released.
Bro, what?
It was so funny, and they made sure that a guard was present so that it was all eyewitnessed and confirmed. Ah,
Dang.
Bro.
it's so ridiculous.
Very funny.
I don't know.
I don't mean
I
to
do
cut your
like-
story short, but Cameron needs a
Oh,
toilet
Yeah,
talk.
go ahead, please.
Cameron needs a toilet talk. Cameron needs a.
Hey.
Cameron needs a.
Caleb, you said you had a toilet talk, correct?
Yeah, we shouldn't do that.
What? No.
You have to introduce it though, because I introduced it last time,
Oh,
so now you
please.
introduce it, Caleb. It's your thing. Go.
Do it.
Do it.
Welcome to the section of the episode where we
Yay.
play where we talk about Cameron in ways that we probably shouldn't. This is called Cameron's Toilet Talk.
Yay. We really
So-
got to get a flushing sound in here when you say that.
Just
Yeah.
We just got to get Ethan and his phone.
Anyway, what's the Cameron toilet talk this time?
Caleb, you're put on the spot.
this isn't really about Cameron, but it's just like I'm just curious. Out of everyone in our friend group, who do you think would win in a long distance race?
Oh.
Okay, I don't mean
Out of the group
I'm
that we
sure-
game with, or like everybody that we know? Because obviously I'm gonna say Micah.
Oh well, yeah, but
I
no,
don't
no,
know who
just
that
the people that we game with.
Oh.
Oh,
Jeez.
Here's the thing. I like full on. I have 30-minute breaks at work, and I full on sprint to my car from the place I work, so I can drive over to the fast food place like a block away, and then get back on time. I don't know if I can sprint that fast in full winter gear and winter boots. I feel like I've got a fighting chance.
I think it would be between me, Caleb, and possibly you, Kenny. Because I will
haven't
say that
seen
Cameron,
anybody run.
I used to do cross country and track, and then at my old school I
Oh.
did long distance. My fastest mile is
Okay,
a
I'm screwed.
4:56.
Because I haven't started really running for until the past 2
Same.
months.
But I think Cameron is more of a short distance runner, so Cameron wouldn't really last long. Jackson,
I would also not be able to last longer than like 4 minutes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think it would be between me and Caleb. Because you and I, Caleb, are kind of pretty decent at running together. I mean, God forbid you're a second faster than me in a 400. I will admit that. If you did track that year, dude, you would have gotten the school record. That's what
I
I'm
know.
saying. You would have beaten me by
Fine.
either a second or by a 0.2.
It's fine, whatever.
No, I'm willing to admit it.
Okay.
But
But I don't know though. In a wait, how long again? How long of a race?
That's a good question.
my
Yeah,
initial thought was to do 5K.
Oh,
I don't know how long that
three
is.
miles. 3 miles, isn't it?
Ew! No, I'll die. I'll die.
That's 3.5 miles.
I'm not gonna make it.
That's literally a cross country race right there.
Dude, the longest I have run with my winter gear is like I want to say half a mile.
We're not talking about winter gear though. We're just talking about a race in general.
Actually, I haven't run without it, so maybe my stamina is better than I think it is.
There you go. But yo, Caleb, what if we
Hmm.
got the people that are, or when does Cameron come back home?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dylan, what if how horrifying would it be if we all went to a suburb, tried to do this racing thing, but we're all in Peaky Blinder outfits because it's a little chilly
Oh,
outside.
damn.
I'm kind of
And-
chilly right
Dude,
now.
the streets are gonna be clear.
Yeah.
Like no one's going to be in the way
I'm
of
willing to
that.
test this theory though. I will. Like Cameron, when do you come back home
I don't know.
for
Or
a break? Or
getting a
anything?
blanket. I don't know. Like I genuinely have no idea.
Because we're gonna test something out now,
Oh,
and I'm
boy.
kind of down for it. And then people who don't want to participate can film it. So whoever wants to do it can do it, and then whoever doesn't want to can help film different areas of the race. We can
Wait,
do
what's
that.
happening?
Well, you have to listen to the toilet talk to find out.
Fuck you.
But speaking of challenges, though, I actually have a challenge for all of our listeners.
Wait,
no.
wait. First, I
And-
have a challenge for Caleb.
Mhm.
Caleb, you should. I challenge you to make a graphic for the Now Chat podcast.
Yeah.
Got him. I don't
Do
think
it.
he could do it. All right, Caleb. Caleb, if you come over, I'm willing to be on the graphic team with you and actually help you.
Okay.
If you are 100% down to do it,
Yeah.
if you come over and help,
Sorry, I've been very like.
You're good.
busy.
You're good.
you're good. But
Okay.
if you,
But I still get to
you
make
and I
fun of
can
you.
work-
School
Yeah.
has been very hard.
You're good.
That's all right.
I do want to
could- we
dye
could both
Dylan's
do it.
hair though.
No, shut up. I forgot about that. Damn it.
Yeah, so we gotta figure that out.
All right. Well, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, I have a challenge for actually all of our listeners, and it kind of sparked my mind when Kenny said that you worked at Subway, right? Now, Kenny, how many
Uh-huh.
times have you sat behind that counter listening to people go, um, uh,
So
Um,
you're basically saying how often have I muttered death threats under my mask?
yes. Because how many
Mhm.
times have you ordered the same sandwich when you go to Subway, yet you can't remember your ingredients,
Oh my
and that
god.
you have to say,
No.
right?
No.
So
No,
my
dude,
challenge
I'm
to all
getting-
of the listeners that go to Subway and get your sandwich, I want you to record yourself without saying any ums or uhs or anything like that. I want you to say your order smoothly and fluently throughout, and tag the Now Chat podcast so we can see that you did it.
We could make this a
Wait.
TikTok trend.
Wait, how do
Yes.
people not do that though?
That's what I'm saying.
Every
I
every
do
fast
it. I
food,
start
fast
doing
fast
that.
food place I go to, like it's just I know or I'm not going.
Exactly. At McDonald's, 2 McChicken, small fry, medium Coke, no ice. Bam, done. That's all I say. Subway, ham, cheese, lettuce, cucumber, olives, a little bit of mustard, some onion, not mustard, mayonnaise, onions, and ranch.
He messed it up.
I did. 'cause
You
I
know what,
was
Dylan?
thinking I'm-
That's weird that that's all you say. Cause usually I say, "Hi, how you doing today?"
Oh.
Ah,
Shut up.
Good?
I'm
good.
saying when they ask for
Dude,
my order.
Oh my gosh. It actually got so bad
I'll
for
say
a
that's a
handful
weird
of
way to-
people who had regulars and they couldn't remember them. I literally would have just remembered it for them.
Right? That's what I'm saying. So you go to Subway and you know your sandwich, but yet you still say or when they ask you your ingredients. So I challenge you listeners out there. Put it on TikTok, Instagram, tag the Now Chat podcast so we can see that you actually did it. And we'll be watching. We'll be waiting.
One of us.
Yes.
One
And
of
then
us.
I will do it so you can see how it's done. I will go to Subway for lunch after work one day. Maybe
I
tomorrow.
won't do
I'll
it.
go to Subway tomorrow.
Nope, I won't do it.
Oh, you probably won't.
X
I
is
know.
there.
Oh, gotcha. But I challenge you, Cameron. I challenge you, Caleb. I
Oh, I
challenge
can't do that.
four
I'm one of those
listeners.
people.
Nope. You're gonna have to. I challenge you now.
I think I could do it if I thought about it.
Yeah,
There
I
you
go.
have to
Yeah.
really think
Cameron.
about it. But
But
I
you
always
had to do
go,
it smoothly.
I'll take a.
No, you have
Cameron.
to do. You have to do it smoothly. You can only have like a little bit of break in between when they're asking you what else. But other than that, though, like, when they say what else, you can't go ham,
What if
lettuce.
they're old and they don't have enough mobility to go as fast as I'm talking?
Well, no, you can't say That's all you can say.
So while I say okay, lettuce, and I just stand in silence,
Well,
or
then
lettuce,
you'll look really weird.
and then I'll be like,
You can't say you can't
cheese.
say anything but your ingredients. You
so I
can't
have to
say
stay
any
silent.
fillers.
So I have to stay silent while they're going
Yes,
from
yes,
thing to thing.
that's what. Yes, they
Cameron.
go. What can I get you? I go Italian bread, please. They say, okay, what do you want? Say ham and American white cheese.
You didn't
They
say
go-
foot long or 6-inch. You didn't say.
Oh.
I can't make the fucking sandwich if you
Whatever.
go tell me what I do.
Sorry, foot long. because it reminds me of. Anyway.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. That's
Can
gracious.
I have, oh, frick. I already started with an what the
See,
heck?
there you go, right?
Hold on,
Yep.
And
Cameron.
then they
really
go
quick.
vegetables.
Cameron,
Yeah.
really quick. When you said, "Hi, how you doing?" When I first started at Subway and I was still not too good at social stuff, I thought they actually wanted to know. So I would go down the list.
That's
You'd be
kinda-
like, "Well, I've been having like a crap day," and
Yeah.
this guy behind the counter is just like,
Well, my brother just
Can I
became a
just-
police officer, so that's pretty great.
"Can I just have?"
Wanted
my
to be an
sandwich,
FBI
please?"
agent, but you know how it
Oh,
is, big
okay.
ambitions and all that.
So moving along here just a little bit. This one's really interesting, Kenny. If you were forced to move out of the USA, where would you guys live?
Scotland.
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
So random.
Yeah,
What?
that's where the Peaky Blinders were, bro.
And that makes you want to live there?
Yeah, dude. The amount of historical stuff that's there, the alleys, the streets that they used to roam, that'd be pretty fun.
All right, quick question though, Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
Are we then also a citizen, a naturalized citizen of this place?
Of the U.S.
No.
Oh,
Like if I move
You-
to another
oh.
country, am I a citizen
You
of the
are-
country?
you will become a citizen of that country.
All right, then I'm moving to Liverpool
Of course you would.
Ah,
because it's so difficult. Logan can attest to this. It is so difficult to get Premier League game tickets if you don't live in England because you have to
Hmm.
buy directly. I think what is it, Logan, from the stadium or something? Like you can't buy them online or like anywhere virtually. But if I'm a citizen and I'm living there, I can just buy season passes every year and go to every single home game.
That would actually be so cool.
Right? Caleb's thinking like, I'm gonna live in London now. Go see the Chelsea.
Here's
I was
the
gonna say,
thing,
that's
though.
the only reason that would be awesome would just it'd be so cool to get a season pass and just
Go to all the games.
yeah.
Go to the pubs after a win, dude.
It would only be fun if like you got like a couple of friends to you, which I'm sure they do. Like I'm sure that happens all the time.
Yeah.
They're
Oh
like-
yeah.
They probably save up enough money, buy the season pass, and then just like they go with their friends every single day. Oh, that would be so cool.
Dude, and think about it. You go to a pub in Liverpool after an Anfield win, right? Everybody's gonna be in Liverpool kits, drinking beer, going crazy. Like that just sounds
Yeah,
like
the only
dream.
part about that that's annoying is that it's Liverpool.
All right, you know, Caleb,
Caleb comes in and just
we are still second in the league right now, and you're not. So,
I'll give it.
But imagine not being first though.
well, Eric's favorite team is first.
I don't care much for soccer though,
Why
so
the
I don't
frick
care.
is that his favorite team? I don't understand.
I don't know. Man City's an oil money club. Okay, we should stop talking about soccer. Oh wait,
Oh
wait,
my
one last
gosh.
thing though. One last thing. So
but hold on.
there's this. No. There's this soccer player, Caleb. You know who he
no.
is because he's a former Chelsea player. His name.
This is
Kurt
going to refer
Zouma.
to like 10%
Yeah.
of our audience.
No. This is gonna refer to everybody.
Okay.
International French soccer player who was in the World Cup squad and played for Chelsea when they won the Champions League.
Yep.
Is getting very much legal and football wise hate and punishment because he kicked his cats. Like he uploaded a video of himself kicking his cats.
Oh, he thought
Like
they were
hard?
soccer balls.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think he
gosh.
threw one of them.
Oh,
Like he was abusing these cats. Oh, kicking and slapping his cat. Yeah.
Oh my!
And he filmed
God.
himself doing it. He lost a
That's
bunch of
interesting.
sponsors, and it was just I heard that today, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I'm not even mad. That's just funny.
Oh Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! Oh Rex.
You
is
just
gonna go
imagine-
through
Now,
it.
if it was a
Honestly,
dog,
cats
Hold on.
deserve it. If
Dude,
it was a
cats
dog,
are
yeah, it'd be a
literally
different
gonna
story.
take over
Cats
the
are
world.
Hold
freaking
on.
the worst.
But
That's
also,
true.
Kurt Zouma could face 4 years in prison in France for kicking his cat.
what?
what do you win for? I kicked a pussy.
What?
Oh
Put that on a t-shirt
Oh
right
my
there, ladies and gentlemen.
God.
That's another t-shirt.
Oh
what do you
my
win for?
God.
I kicked a pussy. And then it shows a picture of a cat underneath it. I'm making that a t-shirt, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Wow! Yes, bro.
Oh my
Jeez.
gosh.
Yep, that'll do it. That's one reason to be in
god.
that area of life.
In the NFL? That's one reason to be in the NFL? Oh my gosh.
Caleb. All right, so moving on a little bit.
It's logical.
Dylan, you
Oh.
sent me
Oh,
an
wait,
Instagram
wait.
post.
Cameron, really quick. The country I would want to move to.
Oh yeah.
I would like to move so I can.
Holy shit. Well, okay.
Oh,
Moving on now, boys.
Because there's
Moving
nowhere
on.
better.
oh
Moving
my
on now.
God. All right.
And we're gonna. Yeah,
Wow.
that was just said.
No, I'm gonna bleep that out. Don't worry.
God.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Dylan, you sent me an Instagram post
Oh, you just saw it?
with Jar Jar, and we talked a
Yeah.
lot last episode
no.
about Jar Jar, Darth Banks, all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Caleb
Peaky
wasn't
Caleb missed
here.
that episode.
I
No.
was not there.
Peaky Binkers.
Peaky
Pinky-
Binkers. Peaky Binkers. All right, that's the name of episode 21.
There you go.
Peaky
Pinky
Binkers.
Peaky Bakers, guys.
Shut up, Caleb. You went there.
Anyways, you know how
have my cocaine?
oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know how
No,
we
it's appropriate.
you know how we talked about like we weren't sure what happened to Jar Jar after the prequels?
Oh yeah.
So I found out today what happened to Jar Jar.
Oh no.
He after the Empire rose and it became evident by like movie 3 or by movie 4 it became evident that like the Emperor was bad dude, not good guy, bad
dude.
guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Basically everybody blamed Jar Jar because he's the one who handed control to Palpatine in the Senate.
Yep.
And so everybody blamed Jar Jar, and then Jar Jar ended up homeless maniac on the streets of Theed in the capital of Naboo, begging for money. Yeah, that's what that's Jar
Nice.
Jar's fate.
No,
That is extremely
that's
acceptable.
not what happened. That's not canon.
Actually, it is canon.
No, we all know that he is really just the Sith Lord.
Well, no, yeah, but after Darth Vader, we're presuming that Jar Jar
But
was
Oh,
thrown
yeah,
aside
because
by
the-
Palpatine because Palpatine
Yeah.
Darth
had Vader.
Binkius cannot
Yeah,
be a homeless
fair.
guy.
He'd use Jedi mind tricks or the Sith mind tricks to gain his way back to control something else.
Well, you know, there's also a thing called like Sith insanity, where like
oh yeah, Darth Maul
the-
got
the-
showed
yeah.
that.
like the dark side will infect your brain to the point of insanity.
Yeah.
Which people connected to that. The other thing was there. I was reading up on it a lot this week because I was bored at work. People speculate, like in theory, you know, that Jar Jar was a Sith, but after what he saw happen to Padme by Anakin, he had like a redemption arc and turned away from the dark side, but in doing so made himself an enemy of Palpatine, and so he had to like pretend to go crazy.
What?
Like he saw what happened to his good friend Padme, and he was like, "Oh, Misa not a Sith no more."
Misa fucked up.
And
Listen
then
to the what's up?
he basically pretended to go insane so that he could get away from the dark side and
Yeah, it's gonna be.
get away from Palpatine. So, I don't know. It
When
was a
I
cool
heard
theory.
Binks though, I just thought of Binky from Arthur. Anybody remember that show?
No.
What? Nobody watched Arthur?
Was that the blind kid?
Kai.
No, I meant
Caillou.
bald. I meant bald.
Caillou.
Oh
No,
my
Arthur was the
God.
aardvark, like with
Is he-
the
Have
animals.
you guys heard the theory about Caillou?
Yes, he had cancer, and the
Oh,
story is told
God.
by his grandma. What? You didn't know
I'm
that?
so confused off of everything that just happened over the
I don't
past
like
few-
Dylan anymore.
Jesus.
Or-
Dude, as soon as you said I don't like Dylan anymore, he immediately got cut out.
Dude,
Yeah,
That's-
that's because I
that's the
kicked him
story
out of the
behind
thing.
it. that's the story behind it.
No, I don't think it is.
What's the story behind it then? Go ahead.
Caillou. Cancer.
That is.
Question mark.
Oh my god, that's literally what I said, but okay.
Say my name.
A long existing urban legend is that the 4-year-old Caillou has cancer, which is one of the reasons why his parents always let him get his way. However, this simply isn't true. The TV series Caillou was actually based on a much younger character from an illustrated children's book.
Yeah, but that was a theory I read that he had cancer and the story is being told by his grandma. That's why the grandma's the narrator of the show.
I mean, or
Oh,
it's
my
that Caillou can't actually talk because he's
Or
almost
Caillou's
like
just a
an
brat in general, cancer or no cancer.
Why are we arguing about Caillou? What the fuck?
Why
is
are we
this
arguing about
podcast?
cancer? I don't know.
Oh my god, what are we? Who are we? Why are we this way?
Oh my god. No, I can't. No, what?
Mm.
You all know zodiac signs, right?
The guy who killed a bunch of people?
What?
The Zodiac killer?
But you know, zodiac signs, the thing that people on
Oh.
Tinder are crazy about.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
a
yeah,
candy
yeah.
corn. Eric's an
Yeah,
aquarium.
did you know that people
What? Oh my god.
That's I.
Rex watched Arthur. Rex
Oh
knows
my
then. Thank you,
days.
Rex.
Logan's a
I just
Capri
saw that.
Sun.
Yo, I'm a
a
Scorpion.
new zodiac sign?
Yes.
Yes.
I always
that
thought
should
like
be a new one.
Scorpio was like the worst sign because it was like a scorpion, but
I don't even know what they are.
I don't know.
Like,
I
isn't
could
it
care
just the
less.
day of the month you were born?
No, it's
Yeah.
like the period. No, it doesn't have anything to do with months, actually, which is interesting. I find the whole thing fascinating, but I don't
It's-
subscribe to it.
Yeah, it's fascinating, but I don't think it should dictate your life. Like, I think in general, okay, if you have your ways of life, fine, so be it. But people with like the crystals and all that stuff too, like,
Bro,
Okay,
I have
this-
crystals.
I get it.
I
but,
have
like,
crystals.
Why? Why?
Because
Why are we talking
they're
about Breaking
cool to
Bad?
look at, and they feel
And
nice.
what- That's all that you just hold it? You just have a crystal and you hold it.
What do you do with your crystals, Dylan?
Well, I don't even
Jeez.
have crystals because I just think. No, I'm not saying.
Well, you don't
to
anymore.
Cameron, but to me,
Dylan actually has butt plugs.
I do.
Dude.
Jokes on you. They're not really crystals. They're
Wait,
butt
what?
plugs.
What?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
didn't see that coming out, did you, bitch?
Oh my gosh. He
Next
doesn't
time you come
smoke
over,
crystals. He
oh my
inserts
God.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Say it,
my
say
All the
gosh.
way up your ass, Morty.
it. All the way up
Way
there.
up there. Way up
Way
there,
up
Morty.
there, Morty.
Oh, dang, it broke,
Gotta
Morty.
get
Now
these
I
seeds
don't need
way
Morty.
up there, Morty.
I've done this so many times, they don't fit anymore.
Morty,
Just,
yes.
it'll just fall right out.
Funniest. That was so funny.
my
That was
God.
a good episode.
Anyways, Dylan, you. I love my obsidian tower. Crystals
okay,
are great.
but the people that use it for like other things, what is the point of it? Why?
Actually, that's the one that I'm most like.
Like,
I
get
actually
scented
kind of buy
candles,
into
all
it
that shit,
because
but, like,
no, but like crystals have some minor scientific merit.
it's a rock.
Okay,
No.
okay. Hey, Dylan, guess what? You want to know something funny?
What?
You
You
know the
kicked me
piece
out.
of coal? It
Piece
is
of
the
coal?
same exact thing as a diamond.
Yeah, you can bring it down, but it's still a rock though. I mean, and it has the only purpose is a diamond or fuel, but that's it. You can't do anything else with it but that, pretty much.
Dylan, you want to know what else is a rock?
No, there's actually
His
there's actually-
abs.
No,
My
there's
rock
like, there's
ass.
like, no, Dylan. Okay, Dylan. I want to be serious for a second. Like, there
Okay,
is
go on.
actually some science behind certain crystals can do certain things. It's not like
Harry
crazy.
Potter
but,
shit?
It's not crazy researched, but there is some scientific merit, and not
name
not
one
in the
thing.
way it's like in the form of mood boosters and emotional stuff.
But is it the rock or is it just a psychological thing? Because if somebody was like, "Hey, this rock will make you happy in life," and now you have that rock, and you look at this rock, and you
No,
keep
it has
thinking
no. It has to
yourself,
do with
"Man, that
the.
person
It has
said
to
that."
do with the energy emitted from certain atoms and certain molecules, because everything emits energy around it, right? Everything, and depending on what that energy is, different. Like there will be different side effects, and often those are not noticeable. There's a
And
little
this is
bit of
why-
scientific research, and I'm not saying I buy into it or I don't. I'm just saying there is a little bit of scientific research to back the idea that certain crystals have certain energies that alter the human emotional system in a certain way.
They're called lightsaber kyber crystals, and the red
Yes,
ones make
that's
you
true.
bad.
Yes.
Actually, the red ones
I-
are bleeded out, so you made them bad, not the other way around.
I think if you collect those crystals just as the collection, or to be a rock hugger like Cameron, I think that's fine. You can do that.
You'll have a multiple
That's-
personality disorder. You're welcome.
Yeah. You will become rock hard like Cameron when you own one of these
Wow.
rocks. There you go.
Wow.
Oh, like muscular wise, that's what I'm meaning. Anyway, like that's fine, but I don't know. I just can. I don't know. I can't back the whole rocks have special healing or special like mood, energy, vibe things. I don't know. I don't think.
Gentlemen,
I
we
think it's
have
just a
let-
psychology thing.
We have let rocks rule our and zodiac signs determine our lives for too long. We need to go back to paper.
That's true. We need to write out our
Wi-
feelings.
No, that's not it at all. We don't need rocks to let us feel things. I'm just
But yeah,
saying.
I mean, if you believe in it, power to you, I guess. If a rock's making you more happy in life because it gives out some rocky vibes, good for you.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I
I
would say
Well,
you're
phrasing.
probably more stable than people who have nothing, because at least even if it is completely placebo effect, like then
yeah.
at least you're still finding some sort
Oh
of way to
yeah,
be
I mean,
happy.
if this
Mm.
rock is keeping you happy, and if it turns out to be like your lucky charm rock or whatever, and just by coincidence things start getting better,
Did you know?
and there's that, then there you go.
Did you know that there's like a statistic that like when a doctor says that they're going to prescribe depression meds,
It's not.
there's like actually a high percentage of them that actually aren't
Yeah.
Oh,
actual
yeah.
depression meds.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
figured that out on my own. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Depression
I mean, the
meds?
placebo effect can work.
Yeah.
I don't think
Well,
it should be a thing.
Now,
yeah.
really
Yeah, that's
quick
true.
though.
Like, I
But
don't think
it
if
also
you doctor,
it's a
if you're a
price.
good psychologist, you should not do that.
But it's a thing
don't
that it will help the patient, because typically your first reaction is there a medication for this? Not, can I get help for this? It's always, is there something that I could
I-
take to make me feel
The
better?
only thing
That's what I'm saying. So when the doctor gives you that need of, oh yeah, take this and this will help you, because they know that's what you're looking for, as to suppose if somebody is just looking for help, then they obviously probably wouldn't prescribe something like
Dude.
that to them. But for people that are like, oh, I'm depressed, I need medication.
Well, okay. The problem is that sometimes it doesn't work.
I
And
absolutely
it can almost make the person even more depressed than they already were, because they're thinking that the pills that they're supposed to be
Oh,
that
where's
it's
that
supposed to be
from?
helping them
Oh, that's from It.
aren't working.
and
Yes, yeah. In it, there's a person that
Yeah,
his mom
that's
made
Eddie.
him think. Yeah, Eddie.
Eddie.
Basically, his mom made him think that he
These
needed
are
to be taking pills, when in
gazebos.
reality he had nothing wrong with him.
Yeah.
I
These are gazebos.
refuse to ever put anything in my body that will change my mind. That has any effect on me or my
What are you
personality.
talking about? They
So
already
you will
have.
not drink alcohol?
Not enough. Because
Oh,
again,
that's-
I've only
true.
ever the most I've ever drinking is half a margarita, and I'm okay.
Dang, you have not lived,
Dude,
my friend.
No, I have. I have done the exact.
How old
I
are you,
have,
Kenny? 22,
that's
21?
exactly what I intend to do. I intend to live and drink and drive sober. Thank you.
You 21, 22?
I
right?
will accept your applause now.
Yeah. You're 21 or 22, right? I forgot which
21,
one.
yes.
21. Well, let's go to a bar.
No.
I will casually drink with you. I will not drink heavy. I will just go get a drink with you.
Oh man. I don't know.
I'll
I've always
buy
just been
buy your
super
first drink.
sketch. I've been super sketch of doctors for like the past
What?
like 5 years now. Because me and my family, we used to go to this one to a handful of doctors.
I said a bar, not a doctor.
I know. But back on the topic of pills. But
Oh.
my family would recent doctors and getting blood types because our sister was a nurse. And they just had us freaked out about our blood. Like, it doesn't have enough iron. You don't have enough like oils in your blood. Not enough vitamin D. It's ridiculously low. You'll like not actually, but like you'll get herpes if you don't stop eating grain. Like and when we stopped taking the pills, we just felt better. We don't know what it was.
Or you can live in a Rick and Morty world where all you do is take pills. Yeah.
Now I know
there's another
Valerie
reference.
just takes some essential like vitamin pills, which
I
keep
take
her
like
going really
a
well.
lot of those.
I take Tylenol.
I take a lot of vitamins and supplements.
I took Pepto-Bismol too the other day. But
Real
I
quick.
think
Oh,
I think it's just mostly like I said, it's mostly. Never mind. I lost my train of thought. I'm getting tired here.
yeah. So I'd like to end here soon, but I in the last 5 or so minutes, I've done a little bit of research into the scientific side of crystals, just because I was
Back to
confused.
this.
I just want to clarify a few things. First off, some crystals do have very, very, very proven effects on the body, such as like certain forms of like quartz will exfoliate the skin, and jade will reduce swelling.
Oh.
stuff like
Well,
that.
you're talking about like medical, like
What?
facial stuff.
Yeah, like stuff like that
Okay.
is proven, and
Yeah, that
can
I
even
can
come
back
from the
up.
point of like just holding and rubbing rose quartz on your body can potentially exfoliate your skin if you do it in the right way.
Okay, yeah, that I can back
That's
up.
kind of crazy.
The rest
Yeah,
of
if I
the
shove
rest
one
of
on my butt, it really exfoliates me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's a butt
Oh
plug.
my
That's a butt
gosh.
plug.
The other thing that's like really scientific though about that is that roses can conduct, or not roses, wow. Crystals can conduct energy. Certain ones. And I've learned in film school that your body constantly has energy that it's trying to expel. So if you're able to expel said energy into something, you as a person will feel less tension.
For all you
We
Skyrim
learn that
players.
because if you touch a cord, like something in that's connected to a cord in film, like on a film set that conducts energy, it can be dangerous because your body
Dude.
has stored up energy, so it will
What you're
kill
saying
you.
is
Soul
since
gems exist. For all you Skyrim players, soul gems exist.
So what you're saying is, since I do electrical work, I should hold a rock while
No,
I'm dealing with what?
no. Preferably,
get-
you should hold a
What
claw.
is that one Spider-Man villain?
Yeah, I know that.
Electro?
Yeah, Electro, yeah.
You don't need eels.
His name was Dylan. Was it Max
Uh,
Dylan? Dylan Max or something like that was his name?
Maxine Waters.
No, what his
Is that
last
her
name was
name?
Dylan. It was Max
Maxine.
Dylan was the guy's name in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, it's Max Dylan.
Hmm.
Like just said it's
Hey
Max
Cameron,
Dylan.
just out of curiosity, what time are we at?
We're at an hour 16,
Max,
so goodbye, everybody. Have a great
Yeah.
week. I'd love
Wow.
to see you
I am
next
going
week.
to bed.
Was-
I think this one was an interesting one. It
This
pretty
was
good.
all over the place, but
We've
also it was
unlocked
great.
our feelings.
We have talked about way too many things. And the
And a lot
funny
of
thing is,
bleeping
I don't
things.
have anything to reference when I write the bio.
Well, good luck with that
description.
then. Me and
Anyways, yeah.
Caleb are gonna work on graphics. So,
All right, yeah, you do that, and
Sure.
Caleb, what are you doing tomorrow?
You?
whoa!
We knew it.
I was your brother, Anakin.
He's got some crystals he wants to try out.
Oh my
Especially since
God.
he was castrated, he wants to.
And on that note, I hope you all have a wonderful crystal evening.
Ooh,
Crystal.
I like that.
You're gonna want to talk to Heisenberg about that. Breaking
I don't wanna
Heisenberg's
talk about the
uncertainty
Olympics.
principle.
Fuck
Bye,
the Olympics.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
I'd like to
Bye,
end this. Bye.
I'm the reason why we can't have nice things.
Kenny, I'm making that into a quote though on a shirt. Life is boring without reaction.
Oh
Look at it.
yeah.
I'm gonna get. Oh, Cameron, I forgot to tell you.